I'm Amit Diwan and I am automation architect and automation trainer. This channel is for software testers who want to learn, grow and improvise a little better. So welcome to our new video of this channel. Let's begin. Hello friends. Today in this video we are going to discuss Selenium for Java project and adding sources to this project. Sources are very important when we have to dig deep into the project and understand the hierarchy in the API. So let's go over the agenda. First we will be creating using JDK 17 in our project, and then we will include jar of Selenium 4.10, and then we will add a simple script using dynamic weights to understand the sources which we can add to it, and then we will I will show that how we can download the Java bindings, and then we have to separate the source jars and then include the sources in the project. So first of all, I will tell you that why we should use Java 17, JDK 17. Selenium 4 will stop supporting Java 8 after September 23. So there is need to move to higher version of Java. We can download JDK 17 from this path. I will just show you the path. And this is for Windows. You can download it from Oracle site. Let me show you. So I have actually already downloaded it, and when you will go into your Chrome and open the website Oracle, so that will directly download the Selenium 17 which is downloading in here. Okay, so I have already downloaded Java 17, JDK 17, and I have also installed I have also installed JDK 17 in my system in the C drive program files Java. So we will create a simple Java project over here. Let me close this project because this was already created. So what we will do is we will go to Window and then Preferences, and then here it is Java. Expand this Java and go to Install JRs. See, I have already set program files Java JDK 17, but you have to set it as a standard VM. You have to add it and then select standard VM and then next, and here you need to go to Java 7 installation path of JDK 17. Okay, so this will set JDK 17 for all the Java projects which you will be creating here. So I just apply and close here. And the second thing is that we need to create a simple Java project. So that's I am doing here. I am creating a simple Java project, and here I need to give the name of the Java project. I give Selenium 1 as a Java project name and click on finish. So it is asking to create a module name. I said no, don't create a module, and this is a Selenium 1 project with SRC, JRE library and SRC. So you need to create a one more folder, lib, and this folder is for keeping the jars in the project itself. Okay, so let's study from here. After downloading, go to Windows menu and select Preferences to open new window, and then expand Java and click on Install JRs. add standard VM and set JDK 17 installation path as a default JDK for all Java projects. So then you have to create the selenium 1 project. And create folder lib. Here I have told you, then download the latest selenium server jar from the selenium.dev portal. So here I open the selenium.dev portal and then go into downloads, and then I download this jar here 4.10.0. This is selenium server jar which I can download. I have also shown in this diagram. Place this selenium jar in the jar directory within lib folder of your Java project. Now add the selenium jar in the properties of the project. You have to go to project properties, then Java build path, then libraries tab, and then in class path you have to click on add jars and select the path where you have copied. So in this lib folder I am going to create a subfolder named jars. So I created a subfolder named jars where I will keep all the jars required for this project. I go to downloads and you will find selenium server 4.10 jar. I copy it and I include in this jars. But you know, for this project, to make use of the available jars, we have to include the jars in the project properties. So go to project properties, then Java build path, then in the libraries tab select class path and add the jars. From the you have to select it from the project itself, and in the project go into the lib directory and expand jars and select the selenium server 4.10 jar. So your jar is now included. Click on apply and close. So the next step is that you have to include the library. You have to include this script, dynamic login example. I have already created this script, and for you I am going to include this script in a new package, and I name this package as com.tests and include it. And here I include this file. I have created this file using explicit weights. Okay, so I want to show you that when going to WebDriver, it should show the javadoc class, but now it is just asking you to attach source. Now this is what we needed to resolve. See, here it is WebDriver weight class. You can see the hierarchy of this, but it is not opening correctly. It is not opening javadoc class. So from the PPT, you have placed the jar and then add the jar in the project properties, Java build path, and then you have selected its path. Then you have to add the script, the simple login logout script at the box portal using explicit weights. You will see that I have not set any property for the browser driver, and we can instantiate driver directly. Here it is that there is no need to set the path of the browser driver here, which we were doing earlier with system.set property, or I haven't placed the browser driver exe file in my environment variable. So now it's Selenium 4, we don't need it. And also when you control click on WebDriver interface or Chrome driver class, Instead of opening java class, it will ask you to attach source. I have shown you this thing. So you just need to download the java bindings. The source is needed to be downloaded from the Selenium portal as a Java binding. Selenium Java 4.10.0 zip file. I will show you that from where will you download. You on the Selenium portal, here in the downloads you have Java bindings. Just click on here and it will download the Selenium Java 4.10.0 zip. Now understand, this file has been downloaded in the downloads. So just we need to extract this file. Okay, I will extract this. I will extract this here. Let me delete it and create a new folder. I am creating a new folder and naming that folder as selenium underscore 4 underscore java, sorry, in java underscore bindings. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to extract it within the this. So this is my zip file which I have downloaded, and I will extract these files in the downloads folder in Selenium for Java bindings, and here I extracted the file. Exists is to all I created. So where is Selenium for Java bindings? So my friend, these are Selenium for Java bindings, and there are simple jars and sources.jar here. So we need to separate these sources.jar. For this, I created a new folder. I created a new folder here and named it as sources. So URCES. And what I will do is I will select all the sources jar and separate them and keep them in sources folder. Okay, now I am selecting it and I am keeping all the jars, sources jar in the sources folder. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and I am keeping them in sources folder. So only one is left. This also I keep in sources folder. Okay, so this is my sources folder. Okay, so here in the sources folder I open the command prompt by writing cmd in its address bar. I open a new cmd. Here what you need to do is that you have to extract all these jars with the command jar minus xvf. Then selenium API. First one I have named it and then press enter. It has been extracted and it has created a folder named org. Right, now it's a turn of second one. Okay, so I do it for the second one. Now second one is also present in the org folder class. Mind it, all these are extracting Java files into the org folder. So now it's a turn for third one. Okay, so like this you have to extract for each and every jar, and this will create Java files in the org folder for every jar. Hmm? Like this, chromium is there, and then these are there like for web element, web driver, or all of the things are here. So, but I have already extracted all the jars in my org folder, and I have to save the time I have already downloaded already extracted them. So I just copy this org folder from here, and what I do is that in the libs directory I create a new folder, subfolder named sources. So, I created a subfolder named sources, and in the sources folder I pasted org, which I just copied. Hmm? So now this sources folder has org, OpenQA, and Selenium package, within which there are all Java files, right? So now when I click on control click again on WebDriver, it will again ask me to attach source. Now we can attach source to it. Open this source attachment configuration and then browse, and then select sources within the Selenium Bun project, and click OK. So you have selected it, and when we will click OK, this will give Java doc of the concerned file. Now see dynamic login example. I want to see that WebDriver wait it, and when I open it I can see that Fluent Wait is the super class of WebDriver wait. So when I go into Fluent Wait, I can see that wait interface is the super interface of Fluent Wait and also WebDriver wait. So I mean to say that this Java doc might be necessary for understanding the hierarchy in the API. So let's go over the PPT. So we had already downloaded Java bindings. So you need to download it from the Selenium portal, and then extract this zip file in a folder Selenium for Java bindings, and this folder will contain all the class file jars and source jars. All the source jars will be Java project. Java files. Then in Java binding folder, select all sources file jar files and put them inside a new folder says sources. Go inside sources folder and from there run the command prompt and extract all source jars one by one with command I had shown you earlier. So with the command jar minus xvf selenium sources.jar. So new folder will be created with path like org openqa selenium. This path will contain all selenium Java files. So you need to copy this sources folder with selenium Java files and paste it in your selenium Java project with lib folder which we just did. And then control click on WebDriver in your script file and click on attach source button and then browse to the path of sources folder and complete the configuration. You are now able to see the Java doc. And yes friends, we are starting our new batch from 15th July and this is a weekend batch only on Saturday and Sundays and 2 hours a class from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is 150 hours of total learning and interested candidates can send us their query to 6262 2424 and 30. They can call us on this number or you can write us at qacult@gmail.com and we will respond to you. So you will be learning complete automation framework topics and you will be yourself confident when this course completes. Thanks for watching. Friends, if you like our content, do like this video and share with your friends. And also do comment below for any query or suggestion. Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel because we will be creating such videos with knowledgeable content. To subscribe, please press the bell icon and select all to get all notifications of our new video.